This is the WCNN, the Wildcat News Network. I'm Daisy.
And I'm Summer. Today is Thursday, October 17th.
It is day EF on your fine arts schedule. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now here's the news from around our school.
Tonight is conference night.
And tomorrow is an early out at 12:55.
Here is our special guest.
Now here's our special guests, Mrs. McGrew and Mrs. Terry.
Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well today. It is Thursday, and I realized I have not been on the news in about a week. So thank you so much for letting me come on the news and talk to you this morning. One thing that's been on my heart, and I told this story probably my first or second year here, so some children have heard it, but I want you to think about being proactive and helping your friends and your classmates when maybe you don't even realize that they're dealing with a situation. Remember my Batman lunchbox story for all you older kids? You remember. So when I started school, I went to the store with my dad, and I was going to pick out my lunchbox. Well, he, of course, you got to realize, girls and boys, this was back when it was either Cinderella, Barbie, or boy lunchboxes, right?
Cars.
And so I went right to the Batman lunchboxes, and my dad kept trying to encourage me, but very nicely. Don't you want one of these purple ones? They're really pretty. No, I want a Batman lunchbox because I really related to Batman. He was super cool. He could jump, and they always had those neat big words, pow, and he was a helper. He took care of people. So my dad was like, very good, if that's what you really want. Well, of course, Mrs. McGrew goes in on that first day of school, and I've got my cute little Batman lunchbox. And can you think right now, just for a minute, what somebody probably said to me? They didn't push the pause button. They didn't think about my feelings. That's a boy's lunchbox. And, of course, my feelings were hurt, and everyone made fun. And I went home that night, and, of course, I was crying. And I told my dad, and he was like, we're going back to the store. So immediately, I wanted to go to the girl lunchboxes. I'm like, I've got to conform. These girls made me feel bad. But guess what my dad did? He was so wise. He said, no, let's go over. And he found a really cool plaid lunchbox. It was red and black, super retro now. You would be like, woo, neat lunchbox. So my dad supported me and didn't let me give in to that peer pressure and those kids that were making fun of me. And even now, at my age, I remember that feeling, and it's not a good story, is it? So you all have the power. That same father supported me my entire life. And here's what I really wanted to tell you today. Think about not only your words, but a kind note, a gesture. That goes a long way. When I went off to college, sorry about that.
Sorry.
When I went off to college, I went far away. I went 5 hours away from my family, the first kid to go away. And this was back when there was not FaceTime. There was no texting. So one day I went to the mailboxes to check my mail, and there was a note, and I recognized my dad's handwriting. So I quickly opened it up, and all he wrote is, my name, I am so proud of you. Keep working hard. Love, Dad. I still have that. It's in my security, my lockbox, because I don't ever want to forget that feeling of that encouragement that gave me. Even though I might have been a little homesick, me missing my family, it gave me that little encouragement. So girls and boys, you can do one of two things. You can hurt with your words and what you write, or you can encourage and uplift people. So look around and think about that. I like the push the pause button. Sometimes you're frustrated, right? And you're feeling a little aggravated by somebody. They're, kind of bugging you, for lack of a better word. Push the pause button and think about those words and those actions. Will they uplift or will they hurt? And think about how you've been uplifted and hurt. So that's my little tidbit for Thursday. I adore all of you. You are the most fantastic children in the world. And I'm so proud of our little crews, the Bandana Brigade, a little one that was helping clean up a Lucky Charm spill just all on his own, grab a broom,
So nice.
pitched in. Our boys and girls that are working in 5th grade and helping our Socktoberfest, where we're getting socks for the homeless. You guys are just terrific. So have a wonderful day. And now, Miss Terry, what would you like to add?
Just to add on to that, I had someone this morning, a 5th grade student, a patrol, Sebastian, came to me, and he asked me for something this morning so that he can inspire kindergarteners in the hallway, kindergarten and 1st graders in the hallway. So great job. And I had 2 quick shout outs real fast. If you see Mrs. Smart today and you're in 1st grade, you need to give her a thumbs up and tell her thank you, because she's worked so hard to get our brand new books, tubs of books, 7 tubs times 7 teachers, 49 tubs times how many books probably in each tub. We'll create a math problem for that, I think, and figure out how many books she had to count and go through. And then the second shout out I have for is Mrs. Tatelman. She stayed with me yesterday until 5 o'clock working on something with me and keeping some students safe. So thank you so much. That's it.
Let's
Have a
find
great
out
day.
what's cooking in that cafeteria.
Today for lunch, we will be having corn dog, turkey gravy with dinner roll, mashed potatoes, cherry tomatoes, warm cinnamon apples, chef salad, and a yogurt parfait. Now let's get to that weather report.
Hi, my name is Chloe, and today, it'll be partly cloudy. Hi, my name is Chance, and the high will be 88 and the low will be 72. And now let's get to that sports report.
Hey sports fans, I'm Isla with your morning sports report. Last night in Major League Baseball, the Astros and Yankees game was canceled due to bad weather, so they will continue playing on Friday. Here's what happened in the NBA. The Grizzlies figured out a way to win against the Thunder 124 to 119. Here's what happened on the ice last night. The Blue Jackets won against the Stars 3-2, and the Flyers suffered a tough loss to the Oilers 6-3. That's it from the sports desk. Remember, the best way to enjoy sports is to get out there and play. Now let's get back to those anchors.
Today's substitute is Mrs. Gomez is here for Mrs. Brand. Last minute news and reminders.
PE club will start next Tuesday. Kindergarten and 1st grade will be on Tuesdays. 2nd and 3rd grade will be on Wednesdays, and 4th and 5th grade will be on Thursdays.
K-Kids is collecting new socks for men, women, and children that will be donated to the local homeless shelter. There are donation drop boxes at the front entrance and the bus entrance to the school. Please help out those in need and share a pair. Thank you from K-Kids. That's all the news for today. Tune in tomorrow at 8:33 for more news that you can use. We hope you choose to have a great day.